They are super chill. I think that's why. And like, I just need it for like 5.0 flat material, so it's not like a big deal. And then we're gonna switch to wood cutting. For doing that. Because we're gonna need a lot of 5.0 wood. No, I can't explain. There's just something chill about Yellow Zone Mist. Like, the loot sucks. It's atrocious. But they're fun for some reason. I think my favorite thing to do in the game, though, is definitely doing roads tracking. I very much like roads tracking. I find that to be a great way to get materials, and a great way to obviously get materials for my shapeshifter staves. One of the goals I have. One of my goals is to get an 8.3 shapeshifter staff for every shapeshifter staff. Yeah, the plan boy with the mingo. Alright. Any kind of 5.0 resources, we're just gonna pick them up. And any kind of enchanted resource, we're just gonna grab them. So, the rest of the stream's probably just gonna be chill 5.0 gathering, just a heads up. What's up? Gonna bring like 22 meals in my food. Dude, you're gonna be chilling with meals then. Oh my gosh. Like, it's gonna be exciting when you can finally get higher tier mounts, but hey, starting with that many meals is definitely gonna be nice. The journey to your main city is gonna be crazy. Did you decide what royal city you're gonna go to? Not yet. That's fair. Going to a city with that has quarrying locally is also really good, so you can build up your island. But yeah, that's a rough choice. Yeah, you definitely got enough time to think about it. Oh boy, we got a lot of wood to get. We might get lucky with some enchanted resources too, who knows? I mean, if you can, Brasilia is always a good place to set up camp too, if you can get to it. Dude, I feel like you can get like a 5.3 bag just doing like Yellow Zone Mist and doing the camps and doing the camps and the chests, because I feel like pretty commonly you get the the fame related bags. I'm trying to remember what they're called, but the bags that give fame in exchange for coin, I feel like they drop pretty commonly from Yellow Zone Miss, anywhere from like 4.0 to 6.3. Oh, I didn't even think about the crafting stations. Yeah, I know, you're correct. Also, the satchels, yes. Also, I highly recommend getting fishing up early. And I say fishing because if you can get it up and get up to like 5.0 fishing gear, tier 5 fishing gear, you can make up a lot of food. Trout is a great like health regen item for when you're farming camps and stuff like that. So I feel like fishing is really, really, really good on an Ironman. Yeah, 100%. Yep, good food. It'll be a good source of not only like health regen food, but eventually to make some really good combat food too. I do my best for Ironman tips. I spent a lot of time doing Ironman in games. I do think Thetford is a great choice. Any kind of... It is a great place for every primary resource outside of ore. Exactly, and there's ore and stone close by. So yeah, I think Thetford is like a great place to start. Oh, I didn't even think about this either. Faction warfare is now a really good way to get items. So faction warfare might be really good for you getting items and gear. With the update, getting those like camps with like faction groups and like stuff like that, it's pretty damn good actually. And it's safe. Faction warfare was a big W for Ironman, I feel like. Yeah, you should be eating good as an Ironman right now. That's true. You could even wrap mounts. If you went and did the red and black zone, or the red zone faction warfare. Dude, that's a fantastic idea. I also recommend assassin jackets as your first like chest piece for focusing on crafting and stuff, because it's gonna be really helpful in black zone when you get there. I'll probably go for that chest. Depending on what you want to do, I think assassin jacket's always a good starting piece. A lot of time in roads as well. I feel like roads is pretty safe for gathering, so it's a great source for enchanted materials. If my tips get annoying, by the way, ignore me. In 3 to 5 business days. Having a huge stockpile of mounts, though, pretty nice. Honky tonk, bend down, get down. Everyone's a gatherer here. Bye-bye. You know what? I got the 50K. I'm a happy camper. Perfect. I'm happy to give them. I spent a lot of time doing Ironman. I did like the actual like hardcore Ironman experience, and now I'm doing my Ironman light experience on my main. So it's a lot of fun coming up with like interesting ways to play the game. Dude, these guys are not happy with each other. Yeah, and the nice thing about fishing is you can pretty much like get up to tier 5 and just casually grind it up after that, because tier 5 is like primarily where you're going to be fishing anyway. Slowly entering the castle. It's been 18 years. Dude, getting that premium for the first time is gonna feel so good too. They do. I don't know if you're gonna be doing this, but I know they have the daily like gift as well going on right now. So they're giving. I got 60 learning points yesterday, and I got a decoration today. And it's gonna be every day for the rest of the month. They're gonna have a gift going out. Yeah, the mists are so good for fishing. Like IRL food. Oh my god, this is gonna take freaking forever. Slow and steady wins the race. Fair enough. I pretty much stream full time outside of an online business I help with, so I just go upstairs afterwards and make something after stream. Trying to become a full-time streamer. It's a slow and steady race. I mean, we hit affiliate on Twitch, which is awesome. That definitely helps a lot. Yeah, we'll definitely be streaming more Albion tomorrow. And then Thursday, we've got the Elden Ring Night Rain DLC, which we're gonna be checking out. And then Vault Breakers is gonna have a open beta, so we're gonna be checking that out as well. So probably gonna have a couple day hiatus from Albion, but like I said, this series is something we're gonna periodically do over time. This series ain't going nowhere. Catch you later, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. God, we could get that 3 drop every time we hit a tier 5 tree. I'd be a happy camper. I'm happy to see this. Come on. I have the gathering set on. Give me the bonuses. Come on, dude. There we go. There we go. Just gotta whine about it. Oh. Oh. We'll probably spend like another half an hour gathering, and then I might take a short break to go make some food and eat. I mean, all the mining nodes are kind of nice because we do have to get to tier 7 mining still. So, we're slowly making headway. I'm actually... Okay, so I'm going to not quick learn anything outside of shapeshifter stabs. To save some learning points. And then we'll save all these up to tier... Once we're up to tier 6, we'll probably chill out for a while on these. I should, on the other hand... I should get these up to tier 5, tier 6 at some point. I'd like to save most of my learning points for tracking and, we are up to tier 6 on mounts as well, so let's turn that off. Let's turn this off. Turn this off for now. So the only thing we should be quick learning is crafting shapeshifters. these up until we're tier 6, and then we can focus again on them. And then all of our gathering, we're just going to constantly have points thrown into them. I'm wondering, maybe we shouldn't quick learn these either for now. I don't know how important these are. Tracking efficiency. So the only thing we're quick learning currently is gathering. Yeah, I think that's good. And then honestly, once we get up to sorry, my brain's not functioning. Once we get up to tier 6, shapeshifter staves too, we'll probably stop putting focus points into that as well. Or learning points, I'm sorry. We kind of want to get as high on our gathering as we can before anything else. Increased gathering bonus chance, increased gathering speed, all this stuff will be very important down the line. So I'm kind of looking at the long term for now. And I've always wanted to get 100 spec in fishing, so that's just kind of a personal goal. I like that. I like that a lot. It's crazy I've been streaming for 5 hours already. It does not feel like that. Yep, getting up to tier 5 or tier 6 everything is pretty much our primary goal though. Get up to tier 7 tracking is my like short-term goal right now. Oh god, I have to get the material. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're chilling. Because we'll have tier 6 gathering, so we can make a tier 7 tracking thing. Okay. Getting up to tier 7 gathering tools is going to be a bit of a journey. Give me that wood, though. I don't know how many stacks of tier 5 we're gonna need, but... I don't know if it's gonna be that much, though, because we actually did get pretty high on our... Just crafting up our tier 5 sets alone. And it's gonna make it easier to gather tier 6, so yeah, we're chilling, dude. So yeah, we do got to continue to get that leather so we can craft up our tier 6. Yeah. Alright. The grind don't stop. Maybe I won't stop for food. Maybe we'll just stream for 6 hours. Oh my god. Flubber, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, guys. That's a lot of people. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Oh my god. Hi, everyone. Holy shit. Guys, give me a second. I just want to see... Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. Oh my god, I am geeking out a little bit over here. Hi, everyone. How are you? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shaking a little bit. How's everyone how's everyone doing today? Thank you both, Megs and Flubber, for the raid. That's incredible. Tell everyone what you do and who you are. Hi, my name is Jake, the Dirty Cat, the D-Cat, whatever you'd like to call me, and I'm a variety streamer. Right now we're just chilling, doing what I call an Ironmain series on Albion. So we have our main account. I sold everything, and we're rebuilding the account as an Ironman light. I do have some exceptions to the account. I am a variety streamer, so I play all kinds of different games. Right now, what we're looking forward to is the Elden Ring Night Rain DLC. We'll be playing that on Thursday, as well as the Vault Breakers open beta. We're going to be checking that out, but we're going to continue to play Albion on and off as we have time between games. But yeah, everyone, welcome to the stream. I just really quickly want to get a screenshot of everyone in here. Thank you very much for the follow, Flubber. Thank you for the follow, Megs. There's only Albion. So I know you guys probably think these are rookie numbers, but I do have close to 800 hours on Albion. So God, I'm just like I'm literally shaking, guys. I've never had nearly this many people in the stream. This is crazy to me. Sorry I'm not doing super exciting content either. I'm literally in midst just grinding out tier 5 mats so I can get up to my tier 6 tools. There's Albion. Trust me, Albion is not going anywhere on the channel. I love playing this game so much, and the Ironmain series we've been doing has been a lot of fun. So yeah, welcome to the channel, everyone. God, I actually don't even know what to say. I'm freaking out a little bit. All you stream is gathering, so okay, that's perfect. I'm glad. Yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna have to gather like close to 200 tier 5 logs or something so we can craft up 2 tier 6 gathering tools for our series. Yep, so yeah, I should go over the rules on my Ironmain series. So I cannot use the market at all except for a few exceptions. I can buy food to feed to my mounts, and I can purchase resources 3 tiers below what my highest gathering tier is. So right now I'm tier 7 gathering, so I can buy up to tier 4 resources off the marketplace. Everything I get has to be made, received as a drop through the open world through PvP. Any enchanted resources I cannot buy up the marketplace. I have to gather those myself. Pretty much the 3 tiers under rule is just to help with grinding out like basic resources. So all of my gear I have received myself or crafted myself. So yeah, I mean there's more to it than that, but that's kind of the basics of it. I do actually enjoy open world Black Zone, PvP, and faction warfare. I think my favorite thing to do in the game is probably roads. Roads tracking. So we're trying to get our tracking up to tier 7, so we can get all the shapeshifter staffs. Because one of our early goals is we want to get every shapeshifter staff to 100 spec. Another one is we want to get full TA gathering, full TA refining. Oh, hello, piece of candy. Don't mind if I do. Phobia is our guild. Dude, I'm looking for a guild right now. If you guys are offering a spot in the guild, I would love to join. I pretty much do all content, so I do depths, I do tracking, I do open world Black Zone, corrupted dungeons. Like I do everything in Albion. I like to keep it fresh. So if you guys are offering me a spot in the guild, you know, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. Here's everyone. I'm here for it. I've been looking for a chill guild that I can run content with. I especially really want to get into depths once I've got the setup to do it, where I'm not just gonna get smashed immediately every time. So yeah, if you guys are offering a spot in the guild, I would love to join. That'd be awesome. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Depths, you say? Yes, I love doing the depths. Actually, one of my things I want to do also is I want to spec up my, zoomed in a little farther, holy staff, so I can be prepped to do healing in depths, because I actually like healing. I did not think I'd like healing in this game, but I think in like 2v2s, 3v3s, actually enjoy healing a lot. So I'll even be heal. I'll even do heals. So yeah, the name's the Dirty Cat with a K in game. If you guys want to add me, I'd love to join the guild. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so welcome to the channel, everyone. It's really awesome to have you all here. I am absolutely geeking out. Thank you for the invite. Super excited to be a part of the guild. I'm very active on stream or off stream as well on Albion. I stream full time, and then I also help run an online business and do some side work outside of that. I'm trying to become a full-time streamer, so we're on that grind. But outside of streaming, I do spend time playing games as well, so I'm a very active player. Gotta go eat. Yeah, it was awesome to meet you. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raids. Anyone that's gotta go, totally get it. I understand that gathering in Yellow Zone Mist is not the most exciting content in Albion, but it must be done. It must be done, unfortunately. I have to gather so much metal and so much wood. God help me. No, you guys have been really sweet. Thank you all so much. It's not where I like gathering. I love gathering too. I love gathering. I just know content-wise, people are probably like not super enthralled with it. Totally fair. I totally get that. Oh my gosh, I am just geeking out though. That is easily the most viewers I've had on Twitch. That's insane. Hold on, I gotta take a snippet of this quick, because oh gosh. And save. That's so cool, dude. I'm absolutely gassed about it. So what's everyone's favorite content to do in Albion? Like I said, I like Ava Road's tracking probably. It's like my favorite chill thing to do. Oh yeah, everyone, come and join the Discord. Super friendly. I have a bunch of different we have Final Fantasy players in there. We have variety gamers in there. Super friendly community, super kind. We have pretty strict rules on being friendly and kind to everyone. So yeah. Today was depths all day. I am so excited to get into some depths. I really like, my favorite weapon line is the shapeshifter staff, so I would love to get in there with some shapeshifter staffs as well. But I kind of want to get up to like a full 5.2, 4.3 set before I jump into depth, so I'm not too IP capped in there. So that's why we're so committed to this grind here. Wait. Why am I getting negatives there? What in the world? Do for on Discord, link you the guild Discord. Awesome, thank you so much. Yep, once I hop off stream, I'll do all that. I think we got a good couple hours to go still. Gonna lurk for a bit. Hang with your kids. Awesome, sounds good. Thank you again so much for the raids, both of you. That's so awesome. If you guys enjoy Albion content, MMO content in general, we do a lot of RPGs, we do a lot of MMOs, we do a lot of variety streaming, take a lot of recommendations from my viewers. Feel free to drop a follow. I stream pretty much 5 to 6 days a week, usually close to 35 to 40 hours. So we spend a lot of time streaming, and yeah, I would love to have you guys all around. So thank you again for all being here. You guys enjoying the content? Feel free to drop a follow, and yeah. Yeah, 5.3. So that's gonna be our goal then. 5.3, 6.2, and then we'll jump into depths content, and I should pretty easily be pretty close to specialization capped at that point, especially if I'm rocking shapeshifter, any one of them. Platformers are pretty much one of the few I don't play, but I'm open to suggestions. Some of the games that I said we have planned going forward, Night Rain DLC on Thursday. I am super excited for that. We started the channel with Night Rain, so it's gonna be really excited to jump back into that. The Vault Breakers open beta, which if you guys haven't heard of Vault Breakers, it is like a MOBA style extraction PvP game. It looks really interesting, so I'm excited to give it a go. For our next single player game, we're going to be playing through Kingdoms Amalur Re-Reckoning. I'm pretty excited for that. And then yeah, just we variety stream in between that. Thank you so much for the follow of that hero, the tier, but I'm embarrassed. I can't. Words are hard, apparently. Vita Hero? Is that maybe it? Thank you very much for the follow. I also am keeping track of a few games. No Rest for the Wicked. I'm really excited for the next major update that game's getting. The next update I believe is adding multiplayer, so we'll probably jump in and do a new playthrough of that game when that comes out. We're planning on doing a playthrough of all the Dark Souls games, as well as Elden Ring on stream at some point in the future. Fire Emblem, Pokemon. I variety stream, but I have put hundreds of hours on stream into Albion. I love Albion. MMOs are my favorite genre of game, and oh my, thank you for the gifted Piscondo. Guys, oh my god. I like am freaking out. Oh my god. Thank you again, Piscondo. Piscondo is one of our mods and has been around since the early days of the stream. Absolutely incredible. He's given me tons of great game recommendations. It's such a joy to have around in the community. So shouts out to Piscondo, everyone. Okay, Hero, that is perfect. Thank you again. I oh my god. Sorry, I know I'm like geeking out, but this is the craziest day of streaming I've had. I'm super excited to get into some content with the guild too. Oh my gosh, I am just... It's even hard to focus on gathering, dude. I'm like freaking out. I know a lot of you said pretty much you only play Albion. What other games does everyone in the chat enjoy playing? I know Albion takes up its fair share of time, so... I think that's one of the things I really like about Albion, though, is like I can stop playing for a while and like my progress is still meaningful. It's something I really enjoy about this game. Like your progress is never like made to like dwindle or deteriorate. Refocus if you need to. Yeah, I think I am geeking. I think we capped at like 20 viewers on Twitch, so like we've like 5x that. That's just so cool to me. But yeah, yeah, like I said, we did some tracking earlier. We were doing some Black Zone gathering, but like I said, we need so many 5.0 mats that we're just invested in getting this done, so we can get tier 6 tools. I'm repeating myself. Geek out all you need. This is incredibly cool. But yeah, Albion is a mainstay on the channel for those who are just strictly Albion viewers. Trust me, we spend a lot of time on Albion here. I love this game. There's nothing quite like it. So yeah, trust me, for those who are new to the stream through the raid, trust me, we get Albion quite a bit in here. Gathering fun, my goal is to get all tier tools to 100. Yeah, that's a great goal. That's definitely one of my goals. I want to cap out, get 100 in every gathering. I want to get max crafting and shapeshifter stabs. Get as many weapon lines to 100 spec as possible. Like I said, shapeshifters are my favorite, followed by war gloves. War gloves are kind of my go-to PvP weapon. I'm looking at it now while I got something in chill from the stream. That's awesome, though. That's perfect. I just appreciate you guys all being here with me. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I am geeking out. T4, 5, T6 are already on. That's insane. I have barely touched stone. My most, I think my highest is, yeah, fiber. Pretty much fiber, and then it's kind of all over the place past this. I used to not be super into gathering, and now it's like one of my favorite things to do in the game outside of tracking. So yeah, I've been a big enjoyer of the gathering as of lately. Trust me, I get into all kinds of trouble in PvP though. Just getting that baseline. Keep going. So I plan on it. We have so many long-term goals. As an Ironman, one of my end game goals is to get a full 8.3 set for every shapeshifter set, which is going to be a hell of a grind, but I'm here for the grind. But yeah, we have a lot of long-term goals, so that's why I say, even though we don't play Albion all the time, there's a lot to be done in the game, so I always hop on. Yeah. I almost feel bad just gathering, guys. I feel like I should be doing something more exciting. Also, I'd like to max out all of our like breeding, farmer, herbalist. I want to get that all maxed out, especially as an Ironman, since I have to craft my own potions and food and stuff like that. Getting that maxed out would be pretty nice. One of my early goals is to get 100 spec in fishing, because fishing is another thing I really enjoy doing off stream. Like, I'll spend just like 4 hours fishing off stream. I don't know what it is about fishing in games, but it is like my favorite thing to do. Which is funny because I haven't been fishing in real life in years. But yeah, yeah, we got a lot of goals. We got a lot of goals, but ooh, piece of candy. Any kind of 4.2, 4.3, I am ecstatic about because I desperately need the match for crafting up some gear. Now going for 10 mil fame. Hell yeah. I don't know what it is about fishing that I just enjoy so much. My fishing is 88 with my specialist at 68, so I also I can't buy anything off the marketplace, but I can sell on the marketplace. So if I ever need silver, fishing is kind of like my go-to for making money. Yellow zone fishing, doing some roads fishing. Oh, it's challenging in black zone, but oh my god, like it feels so good to get like 3 of the tier 7 eel and you just make like half a mil, right? Or yeah, like half a mil. Oh my god. Fishing is so satisfying in black zone, but it is so scary because I feel like everyone is like running the water line looking for fishers. Yep, shark. Mm-hmm. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, we still for our affiliate goal, since we hit that, we still have to do a affiliate celebration stream. I am the biggest baby when it comes to horror games, but I promised one of my viewers that we would do a horror game for one of the streams, so we got that in the future, and I'm terrified of doing this because I hate jump scares with a burning passion. I love horror as like a genre. Like I love horror and like everything around it except jump scares. So is a big step for me, which is funny because one of my favorite games of all time is Until Dawn. But like Until Dawn is like super scary. But yeah, I just whew, excited. So for our stream schedule, for those who are new to the channel, typically we start between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. And typically we go until about 7 or 8 Central Standard Time. And like I said, variety streaming. Tomorrow we'll be doing more Albion. We spent a bunch of time on Soulframe like this last week. Super fun game. I absolutely loved my time with it, but you can tell it's still in an alpha state, and the content itself is pretty shallow, so we're kind of giving it some more time to cook up. But it was a lot of fun. And then I don't know what upcoming games there are. Are there like any upcoming games you guys are super excited for that I'm not aware of? Because I'm trying to think of what's coming up. I had a lot of fun with Dispatch. Dispatch was super fun. Which, if you guys are curious, I've done full playthroughs of Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, Dispatch, few other games. My YouTube is the Dirty Cat with the K. I do full uploads of all of our streams episodically over there for stuff like that. So if you guys are ever looking for some fun YouTube playthroughs to watch, they're all upload over there. And dude, getting to replay Final Fantasy Tactics was such a good time. I vividly remember the day I got that game as a kid. And like when they announced the remake, I was just geeking out. I'm a little sad it wasn't the War of the Lions update. But you know, you can't always be a winner. But yeah, so we usually like at least once or twice a month do like a full single player playthrough. One of the things I have on the agenda as well, we're doing a Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke at some point. I'm playing Pokemon since I was a wee lad. So we like to do a playthrough of it once or twice a year typically. Like a randomized Nuzlocke. When I said variety, I meant variety streaming. But yeah, I am... Dude, I am freaking out, Biscondo. I am multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, so if you guys see me responding to someone that you don't see in chat, that's why. But yeah, dude, it's so cool. I was saying I was hungry, and lo and behold, I just got pizza delivered to me. So we are big chilling now. There we go. Come here. Yeah, that is absolutely